Yo, so how's it going guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys are aware, for the last few years I've loved to show you guys a ton of secret locations, hiding spots and wall breaches in GTA 5 online that usually you guys can't access. And going off the feedback, it seems like a ton of you guys really seem to enjoy these videos. And I have noticed recently a ton of requests from you guys asking me can I put together a compilation of the best wall breaches currently working after the latest patches. So I thought I'd go ahead and put together my top 5 best working wall breaches in GTA 5 online, working on both the PlayStation, Xbox and PC. And if you guys do prefer these bigger compilations rather than me covering one single wall breach per video, do be sure to drop a like down below and I'll be sure to do more videos like this in the future. And also feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so getting straight into the first wall breach, and I'm going to try and include as many different types of wall breaches in these videos as I can, so it's not just the same style of wall breach. In some cases I might wall breach into shops, some cases it might just be a random building or an object like a tree, and in some cases it might be buildings from single player. That way I think all of you guys will be able to enjoy this video. So let's get straight into the first wall breach. Okay, so this wall breach is located at a pretty crazy location, because if you guys remember, like I believe it was about 9 months ago when someone wall breached inside a house which turned out to be a part of a DLC. I believe it was it Wild Oats apartment. There was an apartment in the Vinewood Hills which is one of the stilt houses which later got released as a DLC. However, when you glitched inside of it, you could only see the outline of the building. There was like no interior whatsoever, and this building looks very similar. Like there was a layout of the house, etc., but obviously there was no interior inside the property. So to wall breach inside this house, you want to come to this location on the map. As you guys can see, it's right next to like the canal areas in GTA 5, so it'd be a very nice location if there was to ever add a new house in for future DLC. You want to find this little wall right here, simply jump on top of it. I suggest getting a gun out so you can balance across this little thin wall, and you want to aim straight towards this window. As soon as you get like a meter away from it, jump on top of it and bang, you guys are inside the secret wall breach. Now the great thing about this wall breach is you can shoot out at around a 360 view, so you can shoot from the walls on the left, the right, in front of you. You can even shoot through the roof. So as you boys can see on screen now, once I manage to get police after me, I can shoot them at this side of the wall. Is probably the most frequent side people will be coming up, because on this little section I'm looking now, there'll be like a window and doors there. I'll show you more about that later on in the video. Good little area as well to shoot RPGs off is this little garage area down below. The wall just above that's level with me, you can't shoot out of. That's the only wall you can't shoot out of. However, you can shoot, like I said, right underneath it, bang out RPGs, bullets or whatever. However, the most important thing, eyes in the sky. As you boys can see, I shot the guy out of his helicopter. You can also shoot homing launchers out of this roof, throw grenades out of it. Like I said, it's a perfect wall breach for like losing the cops or just trolling your friends generally. Like on average it kind of is. I'm not going to say it's 100% god mode, but you can't get shot with bullets. There is a possibility you can get shot with rockets, but the people that are shooting the rockets at you have to aim it through very specific spots, and that's basically the doors and the windows that I was talking about a second ago. So I did actually come back here for the second time in the day with a few friends just to fully test it out. Like I said, I do like to fully test these wall breaches out. There might be the odd few spots that I missed out on, but in general, I'm not going to lie to you when I say I've tried to test it out as best as I can. But once again, I'm going to show you guys how you get in here. Very easy. Go over to the windows. Don't stand too close to it. You want to be about a meter away, then jump into it and you wall breach straight inside. So like I said, all of the walls around you are impenetrable. There's no bullets getting through them. The only way rockets will kill you is if you're standing right next to the wall, but that's like every single wall breach ever discovered. If you're standing too close to it, it's going to ricochet. But like I said, this is a pretty big wall breach, so as long as you guys are like in around the center area, no rockets are going to kill you whatsoever. Now the area that you can see me facing right now, you can actually see the outline of where a door is, and there's like windows. You can kind of see it better now on screen. Enemies can shoot through the doors, but not through the windows. You can also shoot out of these doors. So that's really the only area to look for. As you boys can see now, I can shoot through any part of this wall and it'll kill them instantly. You can also throw like tear gases or proximity mines out there. Just in future, like I said, if you are looking to hold up this area, troll your friends, whack a few out there, cover your location. However, like I said earlier, the only thing to really worry about is if one of the enemies make it all the way up onto that balcony and manage to shoot one of the RPGs through the door. Like I said, you can shoot bullets and RPGs, but it's more than likely the bullets won't kill you straight away because you'll be able to turn around, whereas the RPGs will definitely kill you if he shoots it through the door. Just to prove so, we do get my friend to come up here, aim through the door. Next thing you know, I'm dead. Okay, so the first thing you guys want to do is head to this location on the map. It's a pretty obvious spot because it's right next to a very famous mission. Most of you guys would have done it, Rooftop Rumble. And if you guys do know the GTA 5 map pretty well, you'll know that there's actually a police station right next to that mission. However, that's not the police station that we're going to wall breach into. The wall breach we're going to get into is just opposite, like it's across the street. So I'm pretty sure it's like part of the same department. However, it's just like the booking station. Okay, so once you guys arrive at a location, you want to get a random car off the street with a bit of height. And you want to park it up against this wall right here. There should be a little blue dumpster at the end of the bridge, so you know exactly where you are. And opposite that blue dumpster, there's some stairs going downwards to the old police station, which you can't get in anymore. However, you just want to do like I do here. Jump into the wall and then wall breach underneath the bridge. Now, once you guys are in here, you basically want to equip a parachute. If you guys don't have a parachute, you don't want to keep buying parachutes, just get a helicopter and then park it next to this place, because every time you just get in and out of a helicopter, you will automatically restock with a parachute. So if you guys actually don't know how to equip your parachute, all you do is hold select, go down to inventory and then select parachute and click on, and then as you can see, it simply appears. Now I'm going to show you guys quickly on the GPS map where you start and where you have to jump to. So right here where I'm aiming right now on this GPS is where my current location is. Now what I want to do is basically just jump from here to here. It's on the left side, and then once I get here, you'll see I start to do a circle in this area. That's exactly what you want to do. It shouldn't take more than 2 or 3 chances, and then you will land it perfectly. Okay, so taking off where we left, you want to run towards the square that I just showed you. You want to count to 3 seconds, and then you want to pull out your parachute. And then from here, you want to hold down LB and RB on the Xbox, or L1 and R1 on the PlayStation, so you kind of slow down your parachute. So as you can see, my guy is currently over that little rectangle which I showed you guys earlier, and at this point when you get to the end of the rectangle, you just want to simply do a U-turn and keep on going in a circle within this rectangle. And you guys should notice as you approach the other end of the rectangle and you slightly turn back to turn around, your guy will just simply bang, land inside the secret wall breach. Now this is a pretty little cool wall breach as it is kind of detailed inside, so if you guys like to put together like little mini movies or skits in the Rockstar editor, it just gives you more potential for more locations. You can also take a few cool pictures in here, a few cinematic photos and show your friends, or even if you're playing online with your friends at the same time, glitch into this spot and then tell them to come and find you. You'll give them 10k if they can get to you. I guarantee they won't be able to. Okay, so the first thing you guys want to do is head to this location on the map, also very close to Tinsel Towers and Del Piero. So like I said, this is in a perfect location just to have some fun and mess around with friends online, or even to evade the cops. Do whatever you guys need to do on GTA 5 online. However, what you guys want to do to basically wall breach inside this tree is just make your way towards this little curved edge. You can see me doing so here, and walk very slowly into it. Now once you guys walk into it, you want to jump on top of the tree. However, when you jump on top of it, you slightly want to hold back so you don't run too forward as you guys saw me doing the first attempt. You want to do it exactly like I do here, and if you've done correctly, you guys should just drop right in between the tree as you guys can see on screen now. So as you guys saw, it literally only took me 2 attempts and I got it. You guys will most likely get this on your first attempt. It is literally the most straightforward and easy wall breach I have seen in months. You have to just literally jump inside of it, so you won't be able to get shot whilst you're inside of it, and you'll be able to shoot out whilst you're inside. You can even throw grenades and everything. Like, this is literally a perfect wall breach if you guys are getting chased down by the cops and you need a quick location just to jump into. However, personally, I only like using stuff like this just to fuck with friends and have fun online. Like you guys can see, this guy who I invited into my session, he had no idea how I was inside of a tree. He didn't even know I was in the tree. He thought I was under the map. So really, it does give you guys a bunch of potential to fuck with friends and have jokes online. Located in a pretty popular location. It's in downtown, right near the movie sets, right near all the shops. So if you guys do hang around this area, you probably will be attracting some attention. So as you guys can see, you simply want to head down this little alleyway here on the left. You do also want to make sure you've got a decent sized car, so get a car around the same size as my little Moonbeam van. It could be a Hummer, a van, anything that you can stand on top of and then jump on top where this little pyramid is. So as you boys can see on screen, you just want to line your car up straight with this little door, just so you guys can jump on the hood and then jump straight in. Now as you boys can see, I couldn't get on top of my car because my friend was in passive mode like a pussy, but as you guys can see, simply want to aim towards the door, and then press jump, and bang, you guys are now in the new God mode wall breach. So an extremely easy wall breach, as you boys just saw. I got it done in my first go, and the good thing about this wall breach is there is actually this like glass door that you guys can see me now, and my friend can actually see me through that glass door. However, like I said, it's a God mode, so he can't shoot you, he can't punch you. As you guys can see on screen now, we do test this wall breach out fully. As you guys can see, he is shooting me with assault rifles, shotguns, SMGs, and he doesn't hit mark me once with any bullets. And as you guys can see, as soon as I decide to shoot him, I can kill him. So you guys can shoot out of this wall breach, but you can't be shot whilst in it. Now you can actually walk quite a long while, like balancing around this wall breach, and go throughout the shops, so you can look like you're in different parts of the map. That's why I think it is a pretty cool wall breach, and I thought I'd whack it up today to show you guys straight away before it gets patched, so you can have some fun trolling your friends, avoiding the cops, doing whatever you're doing. Now don't worry if you guys fall into this little glitch of oblivion behind you. This is basically just how you get out of the glitch. You will fall for about 10 seconds, and then you guys will notice you'll spawn on top of the road, just like so. So a very easy, very straightforward wall breach. This location on the map, as you guys can see, it is actually located at a pretty popular location within the map. For you guys that play heists a lot, you may remember the Fleecer job. One of the setups, you have to go to a car park to steal the Kuruma. This is actually the same car park. However, once you guys arrive at the location, you want to get a car or a truck that's similar size to the one you can see on screen now. Simply park it up against this garage shutter, and then jump on top of the garage shutter, and you guys will see, bang, you wall breach into some mad location. It's actually on top of a tunnel where you wall breach. As you boys can see, there's actually cars driving underneath my feet, so it is a really good location to go with like friends, have like a little fight on top of this area, as there is little like lots of holes and gaps that you'll fall through the map, and then you might get run over by a car. So it just makes their little bare knuckle fight a bit more interesting and dangerous. Now you guys will be able to walk for a pretty long distance in this wall breach. However, I'd suggest staying out between the little gap separating the left side of the road to the right side of the road. As you guys can see, there is a hole right there where these fences are. So as long as you guys avoid this area where the fences are, separating the left side to the right side of the road, you guys will be able to run and explore this entire bridge, or just go around trolling your friends. Like if you guys do end up trolling your friends, I would definitely get them to come and find you in this location and tell them to try and kill you, because they won't be able to shoot you whilst you're in that wall breach, as it is a God mode wall breach. However, you guys won't be able to shoot out. And as you guys can see, what I was saying earlier, even when you fall through the map back into normal land, your screen will just start looking crazy and all glitched out. As you guys can see, I couldn't see any cars coming at me. It looked like I was completely underground. So just going through the glitch one more time, you simply want to park up your car against the garage shutter and then jump straight into the glitch. It's a very easy, very straightforward glitch, works on all consoles and PC. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. So if you have and you want to see me post more videos like this, all I ask is you drop a cheeky like down below. Feel free to subscribe if you're new, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Also feel free to check out some of my other GTA 5 videos. I'll leave a link to the full playlist down below in the description. I've been your host LaazrGaming. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.